Tony B, we on the C-Ray. Kickback show, you know it's the good as it gets. Comedians laugh, got that punchline thrill. Music gets drop, beats drop, giving you the chill. Crystal got the plan, she's running the show. 12 cans pop, in the vibe we flow. Audience hype, we about our homie shout. This kickback journey's what it's all about. Kick back on the rise, see the crowd ignite. Good vibes, laughter shining bright every night. Gas ring the heat, got Pat, fill up the scene. Kickback dream on your screen, you know what I mean.
All right, welcome back to the show. To the thick back, big back, thick back, kickback.
HVAC.
Yeah, we're here. Tony is feeling good and sick today.
Yep. We got Tony Bruhn and Bony Thruhn.
We got Tony Bruhn and Bony Thruhn together here in the studio.
This is the HOA edition of the episode. Excellent. We have to have one once a month, otherwise we're not released for another episode.
We have important things to discuss. Yes.
Bony Thruhn, how you feeling?
I'm good.
Yeah, welcome back to the show. I've never seen us in the same place, by the way. You know?
Yeah, it's good. It's good to not be Tony anymore.
Yeah, his life is hell.
Oh, sure. You could tell on the podcast.
You can tell by my smile I'm dead inside.
Hell on earth.
The monotoneness of his voice.
Well, I got that too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yours is more like a pretentious one.
Mine's just defeated.
Pinky
is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pinky out. Yeah.
He's a fancy one.
Yes, and I order my servant around in a monotone. Jeeves, another brandy.
His wife's name is Emily, but he calls her Jeeves.
Yeah, no.
Well, we have a good show tonight. I know that for sure. We got a few special things going on. Our special comedy guest is Jenelle.
Yeah, Jenelle.
Give it up for Jenelle, yeah.
Everyone.
She was willing and ready.
All the way from Montana.
Is that where she's from?
That is where she's from. It's almost Canada.
There's almost no one there, and she decided to move from there? That's crazy. They have
She had the place all to herself, and she came down here to join us. We're so privileged.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
And then we got a returning musical guest, Tryp Trantino.
Hell yeah.
He's announcing some exciting stuff, Tony.
Yep, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, Tony likes him.
I do. I love his music. I'm not gonna lie. I love Tryp Trantino.
It's some exciting stuff. He's gonna perform a song that he's done on the Kickback before. We were never able to release.
And now we're allowed to release it, and I'm fucking pumped.
And I don't understand urban music, so
urban music.
I'll just enjoy.
I wish you would dress like it, honestly.
Yeah.
The good thing about the urban music in Tucson is it's all made by Mexicans.
Okay, well, you guys do urban stuff.
We get into the urbanomics.
Yeah. Urbanomics. That's a euphemism for felonies.
Yeah. The mic that we went to this week was Jen's mic.
Yeah.
Yep. Jen's open mic at The Rock.
At The Rock.
7 o'clock Monday night.
Every Monday night.
Monday. Under the lights. Some will go, some will blow.
And most of us blew, so you don't get to see that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It was rough. Tony Bruhn didn't do so good. Bony Thruhn did even worse.
I did not. I did quite well. People love me there.
Yeah, they like you there. What's going on with that? And our comedy guest, the reason she's our comedy guest is because she does the best at The Rock somehow. All of us crash.
I'll give you two reasons.
I just can't put my finger on it, but it's
joking. She's funny.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and cut into those sets right now, and welcome back to the Kickback, and I'm here with Bony Thruhn and Tony Bruhn.
Yay!
Comedy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What's up?
Bro, that was like the saddest racially insensitive of humor I've ever heard. Come on, dude, get excited about it. Those Jews, right? Yeah, come on. Okay. I realized, based on Max's, I realized we're kind of the same, buddy. Like, if I keep my mouth shut and look a certain way, people just assume I'm a gay Asian. Yeah, right? He doesn't say anything, but we know he's gay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Let me say, ladies, as a Canadian, I'm very disappointed and disturbed by the election results as well. Let me see if I can say it the way you said it. What's wrong with you Latinos? Come on. What are you guys thinking? I don't think I can get away with it. No. I don't think it works for me.
Keep this fucking energy going for your next comedian, Vizzy Thick!
Oh man, that song was building up for something powerful, and then it just... Well, here I am, world. What's up, you guys? I'm Vizzy Thick, and a lot of people make fun of me for my weight. I tend to make fun of myself for it too. But you guys gotta understand that it's not real, you guys. It's a character that I play on stage. In real life, I'm tall, dark, and handsome, and thin. So I'm just doing a bit. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. I have to research a lot for this bit, you know? So like I figured out a few things about what makes you fat, what makes you a fat ass.
I think atheists are hilarious to me because like if you believe in nothing, you get to say nothing. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear bring up shit. You don't believe in anything. You're like, oh, it's good stuff. Okay, cool, stay there. You know? Satanists to me though are fucking hilarious. You guys hate God so much, you chose the most popular character to identify as. Isn't that crazy? It's like going with like a dated ex-girlfriend. Like you weren't cute, but your brother's so hot. I'm like, nah, I can't. Satanists, they're funny. They are funny though. What was that guy's name? Anton LaVone or whatever? Adam Levine? LeVay, whatever. You guys hear his last words when he died? He's like, oh no, I was wrong, and then he died. That's fucking crazy. It's like, imagine realizing at the very end, it's like, oh, I fucked up, dude. It fucked up bad, dog. I bet you got to let him in. Bet you guys like, you feel silly? You feel dumb over there, Anton? There's snake butts, dark. Snake butts, is that what they call them? I feel like an old man over here. Ah, Jesus. We just celebrated my 10-year anniversary in comedy, guys. No, don't clap for that. I have nothing for you right now.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Oh yeah, I hope you guys
right.
enjoyed our terrible sets. I know, except Bony Thruhn. Bony Thruhn, you had a good set, sure.
Calling out those Latinos.
That was funny. That was hilarious.
We have our very special guest here on our very special Thanksgiving episode of the Kickback. Actually, this is why we got some pumpkin pie going, some champagne in the fancy glasses. Jenelle, how you doing?
All right, Jenelle, welcome to the Kickback.
Thanks for having me.
Everybody
gets a boo.
Yes, I love the boo.
Yes. You're here, and you're queer.
And we're getting used to it.
We're getting used to it. Slowly but surely getting used to my, yeah.
That's pretty cool. So, you're a comedian, right? You do comedy?
Yeah, I just started.
What are you doing here again?
I'm just making sure.
Yeah. I tell jokes. Yeah.
How long have you been doing comedy for now?
Since August, so
All right.
not very long at all. Yeah. Really,
Ooh, August.
just a short amount of time.
Wow.
A couple months.
That's pretty good for August.
Comedy
so.
baby.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen you too many times, but the times that I have seen you, it's like, all right, she's comfortable on stage. She knows what she's doing a little bit.
Yeah, getting there.
Do you have like a stage background? What's your background like?
I have no stage background. My background is in business. I've spent my whole career in finance, so I have no stage background. The very first time I got on stage was at the open mic at Mint a couple months ago. Yeah.
Wow, the first money-savvy comedian I've ever seen. That's nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's hard. So how did you decide you wanted to do comedy? Did somebody tell you, hey, you should go on stage? Did you choose to do it? Did comedy kind of choose you? How did it happen?
I don't know. I think comedy chose me. I've always loved comedy. My dream is always to do comedy, but I never had the time to devote to it because I was married and raising my son and working. So now that my son's grown, I just had the opportunity to have a moment of like some free time where I thought, oh, maybe I'll take up this hobby. So I found like there was a stand-up class in town, so I'm like, oh, I'll take it. And
you took a stand-up class?
I took a stand-up class, yeah, but
They got you too, didn't they?
Just to kind of learn. Yeah,
they do have a reach, don't they? That comedy class.
So you went to a comedy class and they told you where the open mics were, or how did you go about finding like the Mint and stuff like that?
Right. So they said, yeah, they told us where the open mics were, and they were like, if you're serious about actually doing comedy, then go to the open mics and get on stage as much as you possibly can and make friends with the comics. So that's what I did after. Well, I started doing the open mics before like the end of the stand-up class, but yeah, I just took that advice and started going to as many shows as possible and writing as much as possible and try to make friends with the other comics in the community.
Stand-up comedy class. I feel like it would be a hard thing to teach. How do you even teach that? Like, hey, go to these shitty mics and fight everybody who's there. And
they didn't say anything about that. It was more like...
I feel like they tell you a lot of what not to say at those classes.
That's what I felt like it was. Yeah, because I felt like my jokes had to be so clean, and I didn't know that I could even...
Really? They tell you...
About. Well, yeah, I mean, it just was like... I don't know if it was just because of the timing that it was like right around the political season or something that people were more sensitive. But yeah, see, I felt very.
You had to get rid of all your rape jokes then.
Yeah, I had to limit a lot of my rape jokes and my incest jokes. All the good ones, all the really good stuff. But yeah, so once I like got done with that class, then like my joke writing, like I like my jokes a lot better.
Right.
Because I didn't feel fettered by like
what
the
you should do.
constraints of thinking of, oh man, what if I say this or something?
Right, and
I
feel like
I don't care what I say at the Mint. Like, what's anybody gonna?
Right, and well, I think that's the mic to just fucking. If you really want to see what comedy is like, I call it the underground of the comedy. Just go to the Mint.
Oh yeah, dude. Because it's a dive bar. It's a rough crowd.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be comfortable with yourself. You got to be comfortable going to rough places. So.
And no disrespect to the people who run the classes, because I know both of them, and they're both fine people. and that's money. That's just money. You're getting paid for it, so good on you. But I just don't agree with classes.
Well, they have to appease to like the general
right, of course.
idea
there's got to be a syllabis for it.
They're providing a service, so it's easy to be like, hey, you need to stop.
Right,
that.
And it is through Tim.
Yeah.
So they try to do like a curriculum and try to.
Oh yeah, well, the first time I ever
like
did
that,
Tim's, like the actual comedy show.
Right.
I was doing good, but my ender at the time, because I only had 10 minutes, was a rape joke. And I remember
the good kind.
Yeah, the good kind. And I remember when I was in the middle of the rape joke, I just saw like the person like flashing the light like super crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I can see
and
that.
And then I got off stage and I finished it because I was like, man, fuck you.
Yeah, so you're gonna finish the rape. Yeah.
I got off stage, and when I went over to the front, Whittles was like, oh man, he's like, because there was only like 9 people in the audience.
Right.
He was like, 6 of them were survivors, dude. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. And I was like, well, I mean, a little bit of trauma bonding is good every now and then.
Yeah, but I mean, do we have to give a trigger warning before every joke now?
I think there you might. I don't know.
That's why I would prefer, for me, not to do comedy there, because I don't want to be stifled. And I can understand being clean, right? I can change a word that would make a joke clean that would otherwise be more vulgar, but that's not. I don't consider that like, oh, I've got to change the premise of the joke because somebody could possibly be offended. Like I don't find that to be comedy. If you're being crass and rude about something, or for example, the people last night that were singing that song, I felt that their intention was to
shame Latinos,
and demean, other people,
the singers,
people who didn't agree with them. Yeah,
right?
And that isn't comedy. That's not making.
I'm
people
a big
laugh.
guy like Reckless Speech, but that song at the end that she remixed Despacito, I'm not gonna lie. It's the first time that I've ever felt like, oh, this is what racism is.
Right. Exactly.
It's coming from voices who believe that they're actually fighting for that
and I was like,
shit. You know what I mean?
So this is what it's actually like.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like,
whatever. I'm sure they're nice people, but they just fucking your
nice
judgment
people
is
on both
askew.
sides. There's very fine people on both sides.
A lot of good people.
A lot of good people.
A lot of
both
good
sides.
people.
Yeah.
But when you start sounding like the people you hate, you really haven't learned anything.
When you're worse than that, when you're worse than the people that you're trying to educate, yeah.
For me, I feel like comedy just has to be reckless speech. If it's anything less than reckless speech, then you're doing it wrong. And I get it. It's only good when it's funny, and that's true because it's like the same thing like a guy's only being creepy if they're ugly. But if they're good looking, then they're not being creepy. They're just
being flirty. Yeah. I've heard that, yeah.
Nah, it's another joke. It's a bit, Tony.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think you have to be reckless. I think if you're gonna do comedy, you have to like point out the absurdity of everything everything takes seriously. Everyone takes something seriously. Fucking find the absurdity of what they're talking about, just so you go. Stop fucking feeling yourself so much, dude.
Yeah.
Just be like, it's not.
I'm saying don't rant, but also like write it out. Make it an actual joke, and then you're fine. I feel like.
Yeah, if there was some punchlines, yeah.
Well, and everyone's at different levels too, so maybe they don't know what their path is, or what they haven't found their feet or their cadence or any of that stuff yet, So it's just that I just disagree with some of that stuff, and you're gonna find rooms where people don't like that, and they'll find the room that they want to be in. So
well, exactly. There's an audience for that type of humor if they consider that to be humor, and then there's an audience for
because at the Mint, I only do this joke at the Mint. It's a joke about a stillborn. And I only do it at the Mint. I don't do it anywhere else.
Well, yeah, there's jokes that I only do at the Mint.
It's a really good joke. I feel like it's one of my funniest jokes, but I can't do it everywhere.
I'll do all my jokes everywhere.
Yeah. Well, your jokes are they're not bad, Tony.
Well, I went to Phoenix and I did that fucking Do Better mic. Have you been there?
Oh, bro. I read the rules and I said, I'm never coming here.
I remember that because they give you a laminate of all the things you can't talk about. And shout out to you guys if you ever do it, whatever. It's just not for me. But they gave me a laminate. Plus, I'm brown and disabled, so I'm kind of their that's what they want up there.
Right.
And I fucking took the laminate up. I'm like, you just gave me a bunch of shit I want to talk about right now. Honestly, that's all I wanted to do.
Let's go down this list.
That's all you could think about.
Right, that's all I can think about.
What were the things?
I mean, just the basic stuff. If you're a sensitive white person,
oh god,
just no too many innuendos. Don't do anything racial or sexist, and that's all subjective and shit. Like no one's up there saying the N-word,
Right. It is subjective. Yeah, that is subjective.
They're trying to catch me eating pie.
Trying to get like the bite. Like
damn, boy, he's sick, boy.
You'll never get me.
What's that?
But that's pretty cool. Speaking of like doing different things in different places, I don't think I've ever seen you do the open mic at Laughs.
She's been there.
I have.
Yeah, she's been there.
Really?
You just never watch me.
I guess I've never. I've never stuck around for that. Every time.
I do Laughs. Yeah, I've been since I started. I've been making every single. I'm bummed I missed the Mint this night because I've made it out to like every single one that I possibly.
So we
could.
ruined it here with the.
Yeah, I haven't been.
No.
I haven't been in the Mint in like 3 weeks because of this place.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Bony Thruhn also.
Yeah.
Well.
No, I've been making it out to Laughs. I even went on Saturday just to like check out a show and.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
I guess the reason for that is every time they say Jenelle is up, I'm like, oh, good time to go get a drink.
Well, exactly. You're like, oh, good, yeah.
I do that for Wacko.
Well, yeah, a lot of people I know they do
Laughs.
that for like the new people that they don't know because most people are just really cringy to watch, which I get. Yeah,
I mean, everyone goes through it.
There's people that I step
weird.
out I step out for. Yeah.
I feel like newer people now are easier to watch than like the ones that've been doing it for a while.
Oh, that's something different.
I guess,
Maybe,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
I think so,
because
if you watch all your peers that you've been doing it with forever, you might hear something like one part new of a joke or something brand. Like there's very few times where I'll just go up there and riff.
That's true because
you know
when
what I
they
mean?
go on a hiatus and they come back, then I'm like, oh my god, yes, I want to hear what they have to say.
Right.
And even though it's the same jokes, I'm just like, ha ha ha, it's good.
Dude, I don't even know when I'm gonna riff or not. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'll do this, and I go up there and completely like, I'm not doing any of that. I'm just gonna fucking talk about whatever I just saw at the bar or what I've been thinking about.
That's mostly what I see you do, Tony. Is you just riff off of like what was going on during the show.
It's fun. I mean, everyone's pretty much heard all my shit like that works. So I'm just like, I'll just talk about what's happening right now. It gives me my love that I have for going on the stage and then you guys don't have to hear all my shit that I've done already. So there's that.
So since you started,
I could see that if there's not an audience there and you're not practicing like specifically for a show and there's an audience, then yeah, why run your
Right.
same material for your buddies? I
Right.
get that,
And I
yeah.
still want to make you guys laugh if you're in the audience also. Like,
well,
like
yeah,
that, yeah.
you have to.
Right.
But since you started back in August, have you been on a book show yet? You've gotten
No.
that opportunity?
Not yet. I think probably in January maybe I'll be on one.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Lady Haha hasn't got its claws into you yet, then I guess.
I haven't. Jen said she was going to introduce me, but yeah, I got to reach out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you weren't a fan of the class,
Of Tim's, then you're not gonna be a fan. of
you know
Lady
what? No,
Haha.
don't let me do that. You experience the
Yeah,
scene the
you
way
do
you
your
need
thing.
to. Don't let. I shouldn't have said that.
So have you done open mics anywhere else besides Tucson so far?
Not
Phoenix?
yet. No, I've been. I need to get up to Phoenix though, but I haven't been able to get up there.
Don't get in a
yet.
rush yet. You're still new. Like fucking find your feet.
Yeah, because I got in that
That's
rush.
what I was thinking
Yeah.
too. Like, yeah, once I can get comfortable here and get a lot of stage time, then it would make sense to go up to the larger market and wait in line longer.
Yeah, when I first started, I just did laughs and the screening room, and no one would tell me where the other mics were. So I took it upon myself. I went online. Nothing was online except for Phoenix and San Diego. So literally, like within 2 weeks, I went to do open mics in San Diego and in Phoenix because I thought there wasn't any other open mics in Tucson.
I had a guy after like 3 months. He's like, "Why aren't you doing any of the mics?" I'm like, "I didn't know there were other mics." I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, go to this one." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
That's funny.
Yeah, Tony or Jenkins kept telling me about this magical list that Tony handed him on his first open mic. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to hand you that list. And then he just never did.
Well, they sent us a list on email during the class.
I gave Jenkins that
Still
list
had
like
On the
right
Rocks
away.
on there, so it was out. It had some outdated stuff.
Yeah, it does. Because
I just asked.
There's
Like,
a website called badslava.com. It's like Craigslist, but it shows you all the open mics in every city in the U.S.
that's
I
what's
found
up.
that website. Yeah, that website's pretty cool because I've been wanting to go and do some stuff like up in around my hometown, like up in Montana and Spokane. Like Spokane has a pretty good comedy
Spokane
scene.
was so fun.
I love
Really?
Spokane. I was actually born in Spokane. Like,
Dude, well, that's one of my best shows I ever had was in Spokane, Washington.
yeah, Spokane's a fun town. Spokane, we call it.
Oh shit, I didn't know it was that kind of town. Right, right.
Oh, a lot of
whites.
A lot of whites, as far as the eye can see.
A lot of white people. You can't see them in the snow. Hard snow people.
Yeah.
You write jokes, right? You spend a lot of time writing. Do you feel like you spend like less time than you would want to, or do you feel like you write as much as you can?
I can't write as much as I want to because of work.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish I could write more. But I wish I could write and practice and devote more time to comedy for sure. But
Well, you get up when you can, and like that's all you can do.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I try to do as much as I possibly can, and like Sunday I'll try to do a good block of just writing.
Go over what you've done already.
Just go over what I've
see
done for the
yeah, yeah.
week. Yeah, like look at that and try to
A joke is never finished. You know how it goes.
write some new stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And then during the week, I'll try to maybe 20 minutes here or there, or
So-
if something strikes me, obviously.
So in the
try to
past
write that
couple
down.
months, have you found yourself relaxing more and like being more comfortable like on stage?
Yeah, because I've got a few jokes now that I'm comfortable with that seem to get laughs if people, consistent laughs.
Right.
So that's made it more comfortable, and to where then I can like work in a newer joke each time to try to get that
Try to
joke
piece some
better.
stuff together.
Do you remember how nervous you were your first time on stage? 'Cause
Oh my
I'll
gosh,
never forget
so
that
nervous.
shit.
So nervous. I like it was like a blackout, and I couldn't see the audience, and it was just total blackout. And I remember like the gist of what I was saying, but not
wow.
really. But I have tremendous social anxiety and stage fright.
Dude, I had
Really?
the worst
Yeah.
stage fright when I
well,
started.
you're
yeah.
in the wrong business.
No, you can overcome it. No,
it's
I
to
agree
force
with that.
yourself
Yeah.
out of it, right? So even at work, actually, my manager we were talking about development, and she was saying like she got a career coach and she went to acting classes, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to do that, but I am going to go do stand up because that's like the hardest thing in the world I could possibly think of doing.
Well,
and if
I mean,
anybody
there's
could even be
crab fishing and
marginally
stuff like
good
that,
at that,
but
Yeah, even just to get up and publicly speak.
What'd you say?
She's like, that's the hardest thing to do in the world. I was like, well, there's like crab fishing.
Yeah, I mean, that's the deadliest. That's the deadliest.
Clandestine mines in Africa. The diamond mining in Africa is crazy.
Yeah, that's
buddy.
deadliest, but I don't think it's humiliating.
Oh, wow. Well, try telling that to...
You're not like sitting in an
Try
empty room
telling
with
that
people
to
staring
the
at you.
poorly dressed people mining cobalt in Africa, I guess. It's...
Well, the cobalt guys.
I bet you they got a great 10 minutes though.
They're not even... They got
kill.
an amazing...
They kill on
They
the
gotta
mics.
kill on stage, man.
Dude,
Yeah.
I remember being on stage for the first few months and just I thought my knees were gonna break. That's how hard my legs locked because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Did you have that, Vizzy, or?
No, that happens naturally to me. I'm used to that. Has nothing to do with me being nervous, but no, I actually don't. I don't get stage fright. I don't get nervous at all because, well, in high school, since even before that, I was always in band, like in elementary school, middle school. And then in high school, I actually started dancing like folklorico. So I was dancing on stage, and I performed at the Ava. I performed at a halftime show for the Eagles and the Cardinals. So I'm really used to like crowds, and I actually fucking love being on stage. And then after high school, I did music gigs. So I was in a band for a while, and I was performing just about anywhere, the horse races at the casino a few times. And then when I did
Donkey
comedy,
shows.
I was just so ready for it. Like, I really wanted to be up there. I didn't know what it was going to be like. And I think this is the reason that I stayed is because it made me nervous. Not initially, but I remember when I
stayed up there.
Yeah. Well, no, when I first went up there and I said like my first thing and it got laughs, like the first laughter that I heard, that made me nervous because I'm like, oh shit, now the rest of this has to
Now it has to be funny. Yeah.
And that made me start like shaking. Like I was like shaking and like having a hard time up there. And I was like, all right, I'm going to stick with this because it's making me nervous. That means there's something here.
That's a fun question for you. Do you remember, you said your first time was at the Mint, right?
Yeah.
And everyone gets 5 minutes. Did it feel like longer or shorter than 5 minutes? Because that's...
It felt like a lifetime.
Right. It feels like an eternity.
It felt like an
'Cause
eternity.
I had 3 minutes the first time. I was like, I got one joke out. I was like, there's so much more time left. It was terrifying.
Right.
I don't see why people think that you listen to music, a song doesn't feel short.
Yeah, but
and it's only
performing and listening
2
are
minutes.
two different things, though. You know?
I guess so, yeah.
Like, I could watch pro wrestling. Doesn't mean I can go in there and fucking try and rock bottom somebody.
Yeah, well, this took me like an hour to ride. It should be, I should have at least an hour.
Right. 2 hours of material, yeah.
Well, you're here at the Kickback, and usually our last question of the day is the same question for everyone, and we hope to get the same answer every time.
A theme,
so
yes.
We're ready for your answer. Are you ready for the question?
Sure. I don't know what the question
All
is.
right. We need you to tell us your most embarrassing story.
Oh my God.
Most embarrassing thing you can remember, one thing that you think about daily, like, I shouldn't have done that.
And we'll tell you if it matches the theme that we get.
Yeah, there's a theme.
There's a theme that everyone gives us the answer to, so.
Yeah. So what is it?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Fuck you.
I saw that.
What do you say?
And that's true, and I'm not saying it, and fuck you.
No, we can't mention that name actually here at the Kickback.
Jeez.
I want to know that off camera, but sure.
I'll tell you
All right,
off camera.
Okay. Yeah, find your story.
I really don't know. Now
you don't know anything.
Let me think.
Never been embarrassed in her life. She's a perfect person. I get it.
I don't know.
Even in your childhood, like, I shouldn't have done that.
No, my childhood was incredibly embarrassing. Just the
I think most of ours were.
Just the whole experience of my childhood was terrifying. No, I think one time in junior high we had for gym class we had to do line dancing to Achy Breaky Heart because I grew up in Montana, and I had a purple pen that broke in my pocket and it like spilled purple ink like down all my whole pant leg. And that was really embarrassing, and it was all over me. I
don't feel like that's that embarrassing.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
You're a kid at the time. I guess anything could be embarrassing.
Yeah. Like
as of right now, I think she's the second
things
one.
I've done as an adult are far more embarrassing. Like all the like the hit and runs, or
I'm sorry, what?
Getting arrested, or things like that. That'd probably be a lot more embarrassing.
So you had those stories, but you said broken pen.
Broken pen. Yeah,
but I could
fuck
just
'em.
say that I shit my pants as my most
Dude,
embarrassing story.
That's what we're waiting for. Say that one more time.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, actually, this is true. I went to a food truck on 20th Street, and I pulled in. I was like pulled into at home, and I like couldn't make it. Yeah, explosive diarrhea. And then my son was little, and he was like so scared, like worried about me. He's like knocking on the door. He's like, "Are you okay, mommy?"
Oh man.
Yeah.
And you
Like,
just
I'll be
shit your
okay.
pants.
Yeah, the bubble guts will
So
get you.
did you go home and figure it out? Did you throw your underwear away?
Oh yeah, I threw everything away. Yeah, no, I threw the entire thing away. Like you throw the outfit away and you just get right into the shower.
Can you stop? That sounds disgusting.
Sorry, that's
Where did you? It sounds so weird too. Like
Vizzy,
it's obviously
Vizzy, are you
fake
talking to
fart.
your own ass?
Oh my god, that one sounded super real.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Vizzy had a lot of pie.
So you shit your pants at a food truck.
I shit my pants at a food truck. Yeah.
There you go. That's the natural answer.
Honestly,
That's like shitting at a church. You ever done that at an empty church?
Jesus Christ. How many shit sounds do you have on that
That reminds me
That
of
sounded-
COVID when
that
I had
sounded
COVID.
that sounded like Ebola.
Oh my God.
Ebola, where you shit your intestines
Fill
out?
up the entire Ebola.
Jesus.
Oh my
Well,
god.
hey, congratulations for having the coolest story so far. That was awesome.
Yeah, the coolest story that here on the Kickback you won't get to hear, but you'll hear her. You hear all about shitting her pants and the pen thing. That was weird.
The pen thing will get you.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah. We're gonna get a Patreon soon, Tony, and that's where we'll release all of
All
that
the real shit?
all the
Okay,
real
yeah.
Oh, the
shit.
Patreon. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
when all
so
the real
people have to
stories will
pay
be
for that.
released. Yeah, people definitely should have to pay to hear that story
Dude,
because I'm not proud
what a
of it at
great
all.
story. Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah, we'll clip that out, and then if we do start a Patreon, save it in the fucking bank of
That's
things.
It's
why I
so
have,
bad.
dude.
Yeah.
I have an archive
And
with
there was
like half
there was
bus.
other crimes I committed that day too. There
Jeez.
it was a crime.
We're just gonna have
spree.
you back for a real time with Janelle.
It was a literal
Yeah.
crime. It was
We'll
a literal
blur your
crime
face
spree.
and change your voice.
Please. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, shitting your pants is definitely
it's
most,
very embarrassing.
That's what everybody says.
Everyone
so,
talks- that's everyone's story.
That was the final question. Thank you very much for
Thanks
coming on
for
the
being
Kickback.
here.
Thanks for having me, guys.
We are still gonna do a little segment with you, so
We'll be
stick
back for
around
that.
for that. We'll be back for that. Other than that, then
Yeah,
mission
good shit.
completed. Good stuff.
Good shit.
Welcome to Outguess the LDS, brought to you by Kickback with Busy, Big, and Jordan Shane.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We are here at Outguess the LDS. We got a recovering Mormon
Yeah.
and a Canadian with a very high IQ.
Fuck yeah, bye.
We got Jordan, Shane, and Jenelle.
I'm so glad I don't have to host it this time. I get to be one of the idiots.
Yeah, and idiot you are. Well, we're gonna have a few questions, and we're gonna ask questions basically about Mormons and things that they should know. And whoever gets the most questions right gets a grand prize at the very end. So,
Okay. Do we win a Bible?
yes.
Are we buzzing in or what? What are we doing?
Yeah, so basically you tap the table. Whoever taps first will be able to have the chance to answer this question.
Okay.
So, all right. Are you guys ready?
So excited.
Question number 1.
Okay.
Who is credited with publishing the Book of Mormon? Janelle.
Joseph Smith.
Fuck.
Joseph Smith.
That was
That's
an easy
correct.
one. God damn it. Fuck. I'm so fucked.
That is an easy one.
I hate this game now.
I realized I want to play this
That
game.
is correct. Joseph Smith. All right. Are you two ready for question number 2?
Mm-hmm.
In what state did Joseph Smith claim to find the golden plates? Janelle.
New York.
New York is correct.
Why am I on
New
this
York
game?
is correct.
I've never been in a cult.
Do you want to swap out?
No.
Tony knows election.
I know
one.
a lot about
I'm
Mormons.
gonna get one.
All right. Are you two ready for question number 3?
Yeah.
All right. What is the
Oh.
first book of the Book of Mormon
Fuck
called?
if I know.
I do not know. I'm going to guess.
If you name them.
Janelle?
Abraham?
That is incorrect. You got a chance to answer there.
I got nothing, so, I mean, give her a point, I guess, because you named a book. Fuck.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Sure.
For
Is it-
Janelle.
Is it the Book of Alma?
Almond?
Alma?
Oh, I thought like Almond Joy. I was.
Is it Enoch?
That's in the Book of Izzy.
Keep guessing.
Is it Enoch?
It is not Enoch.
I don't know.
You're
that.
not even a real Mormon. What the fuck?
Well, she's a recovering
I'm a Jack
Mormon. They
you
release.
get the point. Give her a point. I don't even.
All right,
I don't
give
even
her the
know a
point.
book. I don't even know a single book.
The correct answer is the Book of Nephi.
Nephi.
Oh,
Nephi.
Nephi.
I almost thought it was Moroni. Could have been Nephi or Moroni.
Now that I think about it, I
Nephi.
think the Book of Alma is like 12.
So
That is
three
wildly
nothing.
close
Alma,
to
yes, it's-
Nympho.
So 3-0. How many questions are there? And it's 3-0 already.
It is 3-0. Yes, that's correct. So
I have to run the table in Mormon questions.
yes.
I love my
Oh my God!
odds.
If this was maple syrup,
Yeah.
I'd be hosed.
Next time we'll play my game, bitch.
I don't like Janelle's odds too well.
What is the difference between a loony and a toonie?
Oh, I know. A whole $1.
What is poutine?
Okay, let's get on with it. Fucking get it over with. Come on.
And the grand prize does include a beautiful pamphlet that will change your life. And moving on to question number 4.
Okay,
Are you ready? We tried to do one for Jordan, but it's it's still kind of tough, I guess. Jordan?
You should know this.
Fuck,
No.
I've raced bikes here. Cardston, Alberta, baby.
Yeah.
Don't call it a comeback. That was my nickname in high school.
He's from Canada. That was an easy one.
Okay, I have a chance.
All right,
I'm gonna
question number
Okay, yeah, they gave
5.
you one.
Are you
They gave
ready?
you one. Okay.
Jordan, you feeling excited?
Yeah, I'm feeling better now.
So, question number 5. What Mormon baseball pitcher earned the nickname Doc during his Hall of Fame career?
Fucking Toronto Blue Jay, Roy Halladay.
Yeah! That is correct. Jordan, wow, man.
Suck it, Jenelle.
Being from...
These supposed to be Mormon questions, not sports questions.
Yeah, he was a
Well,
Mormon.
he was a Mormon.
That's
You should
true.
know him. He's one of yours.
I should know him. Yeah.
Did
He's
you?
probably one of my cousins.
Did you know him?
No.
No, you didn't. You
No?
didn't know Roy? Well,
know Roy.
he could throw a fucking sinker, bud.
Yeah,
Holy
you weren't one of
shit.
his sister wives? Is that how that works?
Yeah, like I said, I'm
Yeah.
probably one of his cousins. Yeah, I'm probably distantly related to him.
Wow.
Okay. So
All
I can
right.
tie it up with this.
So then the final question, let's see if
Okay.
he can tie it up. Question number 6. What ex-Mormon actor starred in a movie about NASCAR? Jordan Shea.
Okay, so Talladega Nights, and she's Canadian.
Oh.
Amy fucking Adams, bro.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
I believe we're all tied up.
it's so strange that a non-Mormon was able to catch up
I'm
like
kicking
that.
your ass.
He's Canadian and he
It's a
likes
tie.
NASCAR.
Ties like
It's a
kissing
tie
your
so
sister.
far. Well, we prepare for this situation.
Oh, it's a
we have a
professional show.
tiebreaker, and this was actually exciting for me to learn about because there's a shocking revelation that I actually came through
So,
with
all
this.
right.
But I'll tell you guys after the question.
So do we have to like write it down or some shit?
Yes,
or-
tiebreaker.
Like, so we don't, because if I guess, you just go $1 and you'll fucking beat me.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe.
So yeah, maybe write it down on your cell phone. So write this question down. You will show your answers,
Okay.
and we'll see who wins. All right. Are you ready for the tie-breaking question?
Ready.
How many Mormons are currently in the U.S.?
Oh.
Too many.
In the entire United States. Stop using Google, Janelle. I told you to just use notes.
I'm done with my
Filthy
answer.
Mormon.
All
No,
right,
I'm
let
not
me
done
get
yet.
your
I'm not done.
answers.
I'm still thinking.
You can't Google it. You
He's
should have it.
Googling it.
Okay. So
No.
just take my phone.
All right.
I feel good about this though.
I will read Janelle's answer first. She said 2 million and too many.
Good guess.
That is
Good guess.
incorrect.
Good
Good
guess.
That
guess.
might be low.
Jordan Shane, he guessed 6.8 million.
Yeah.
Right on the fucking money, bro.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm fucking Nostradamus.
That is
Stop
a
the steal.
kickback.
Stop the steal. Stop the steal. No.
I am Goodwill Mormon. God damn it.
No, this was rigged. Stop the
You
steal.
are. I told you he had a high IQ.
Yeah, I'm a fucking genius, Jenelle.
You know, and there's only like 5.5 million Jews, so that's surprising.
So you
There's
got 'em
more
beat.
Mormons than Jews.
You got them beat.
That's what
I think there's 10 million worldwide Mormons.
I was gonna say 12.
worldwide.
Worldwide, nationally, yeah, I think, internationally, I think
Well,
there's 12 million. Or
yeah,
10 million.
they
12.
buffed those numbers for sure.
Do you want to tell
Well.
her? Should I?
Well, are you ready for the grand prize for
Tell 'em what they win,
being a
Dizzy.
Mormon?
Okay. Big money, no whammy. Whammy, stay away.
It is a crisp dollar bill
Okay.
and a book that will change your life, Jordan. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Show it off. Show it off for the crowd.
Ah, it's a whole dollar.
Janelle, do you feel, because we've had issues on this show before, do you feel like that was fair play?
No, I don't. I feel like that
How?
was.
You're just a bad Mormon.
You're just
I feel
a
like that
bad
was rigged.
Mormon.
Well, of course I'm a bad Mormon.
Well,
yeah.
you got the first fucking 3.
Well, yeah, sort of. She was given one just
Yeah,
because
no, I was
for
given one
just
because it wasn't even
Affirmative action.
No. Yeah, so I got
Affirmative
2.
action.
I got 2.
Yeah, well, so
I'm
I
not gonna
cried.
take that.
Well-
I should know all this crap. Like
You definitely should have known about
another reason why the
Talladega
Mormons
Nights.
are pissed off at me.
You've seen Talladega Nights?
Oh,
You
yeah, I've
look
seen Talladega
And you
Nights.
didn't know there was a Mormon in there.
I didn't know Amy Adams was a Mormon.
Pathetic.
Oh, wow.
I told you I'm a Jack Mormon. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do study all this stuff just to
Well.
make jokes.
You know what
I've been a
I
Mormon
you,
family for 2 years in Phoenix, dude. I know
what the Sigma?
more than I should.
Excuse me.
you know what I studied? How to
what
fuck
the
with
Sigma?
ex-Mormon chicks. It was rigged. It was rigged. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Look how excited he is, dude.
He's going crazy over there. It was totally
He's so
rigged.
excited.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
made those questions up.
It was
so
totally
excited.
rigged, and they finally got me eating pie, these motherfuckers.
Ah, that was the whole point to
It's
get
all a
him.
big. It's all a big.
Hey.
So how do you feel after your loss?
Well, I feel okay about it because it was rigged, but it still hurts. Still hurts to lose. Always hurts to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ask
well,
Donald Trump
get
about
used
that.
to it.
Oh yeah. Get used
There's
to
a lot of
losing.
losers in comedy.
Here's the dollar. You
Tony?
won, fair and square.
It's your compensation because
Now it's my
we are
dollar
a
the
fair
whole
play
time.
game. And that was all for Outguess the LDS.
And I did.
And you did.
Thank you for playing Outguess the LDS. Wood brought to you by Kickback Podcast and Busy Thick. And Jordan Shane.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Here we are at the Kickback. I want to give a special shout out to our sponsors. They make this show possible. Today's sponsor is Casa Cleaning Solutions. It is a local cleaning company here in Tucson, Arizona, for all your commercial and residential janitorial needs. I'm going to go ahead and air a quick commercial, and we'll be right back with the Kickback.
Cleaning Solutions. We're excited to work with you. Bye now. Hello, my name is Karina with Casa Cleaning Solutions. We are a commercial and residential women-owned local cleaning company. If you need reliable and professional cleaning services, please consider using Casa Cleaning Solutions. To learn more about our work, please refer to our reviews on Google, Thumbtack, and Yelp, or visit casacleaningsolutions.com. Thank you for supporting local businesses.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Welcome back to the Kickback. Guess what? He's back. We got Tryp Trantino. Boo, boo, no, boo.
Welcome back, sir.
He's a two-timer.
Yup, back again.
Two-timer.
We liked him so much last time, we said bring him back.
Yeah, he didn't hit it and quit it.
Nah, he's got commitment. He doesn't have commitment issues.
Ooh, that's hard.
I'm committed.
But hell yeah, welcome back, man. How you feeling?
Shit, I'm feeling good, bro. I've just been vibing, kind of like cut away from everything to kind of just take some time to myself. So,
oh, that's pretty cool, man. Does that mean you've been masturbating a lot more often?
He didn't say self-care. He said time away.
Oh, okay. Self-care is what that means.
Right.
Tell me how much self-care
that's what it's called when I'm listening to Mac Miller and doing that.
While he's milling his Mac.
So you named the Mac?
Oh, bro.
Just call mine the Hawaiian Hammer. That's it.
The Hawaiian Hammer.
I didn't give it a name.
He's gonna crush your pineapple.
It's just down there like,
oh shit. All right. Well, we're a little wild right now because we got all kinds of. We got a live audience in the studio.
yeah.
Woo! Yeah, we got tall cans back there.
Tall cans.
Yeah, Pacho.
Still didn't bring any.
Still didn't bring any tall cans. The
Empty-handed
motherfucker
tall
never
cans.
learns. Oh man. So what's up, Tryp? You got some exciting news.
Yeah, so really, I wanted to come on here and I wanted to show y'all something. So I've been kind of working privately, like on an album.
It's not Mac, is it?
Ooh, that's hard.
But yeah, I've been working on this album and I kind of wanted to bring something and see what y'all think about this stuff that I've been working on by myself.
I'm excited.
Oh,
Brought you
all
guys
right.
today a exclusive look at a
Sneak
beat that I
peek.
produced called
Another
Headspace.
one.
So a little live reaction. You're gonna see what me and Tony think right
Yeah,
now.
so I brought the instrumental that I created for it. I didn't bring the words because it's something special, so I can't really disclose too much of it, you know.
Ooh,
This guy's
man,
a tease. He's good at teasing, bro. This guy.
It's a sneak peek.
I'm excited though.
I'm excited, man. Tony's excited. Tony loves your fucking music.
I do.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to fangirl. I love your music, bro.
Oh yeah.
We be playing it in the car. We just, hey, yo, bump some Tryp. Like, we need to hear that shit.
Appreciate that, bro. For real.
All right, man. So you're gonna tease us with this little bit right here. We're gonna react to it live. We're gonna set that up right now, right here on the Kickback.
On the wayback, kickback.
All the way live, and we're live actually on TikTok. So we have the live recordings on TikTok if you guys are interested
Yep.
to see how this goes down, because this shit ain't coming out for like another 3 months, you know.
Long time ago.
My editor's 67 years old. No, I'm just playing. Let's go ahead and get started.
All right, this is Headspace.
All right.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna lie in the beginning.
You want some sad boy shit, bro? That's what it felt like.
Yeah,
I feel
bro,
like I
it's gonna
heard
be
that
something
song.
different. It's gonna be something deep and passionate.
I wanted to do
I feel
like it sounded in the beginning like I was like, this summer, come watch the love story you didn't even know you wanted to watch.
You didn't know you needed to see.
This is how I
She was
felt
just a
about
girl.
that, bro. I felt like in the very beginning, it was like on some sad shit.
Yeah.
And then it was like building up.
And it starts getting impactful and
it gets
inspirational.
just like boom, yeah, it gets inspiration.
Yeah.
Like it flips the script. That's why I was like, this is different than what he usually does. He does some like he's usually like out there and excited and this and that. But this was more of like a slow beginning type
so
shit.
this project's called Headspace, and for this entire project, what I did with that when I was making it is this entire project, I'm just locking myself in and sitting there and just getting in my own headspace, smoking a bunch and just vibing, bro.
Bro, just without the words even, like there was a story being told.
I feel like you could put a collage up for like a beginning to like where like how they're famous now for any like athlete. You know, like there was just this beginning of like just a high school student. Now they're in the NFL. We're going to the Super Bowl.
Have you ever been in like a car ride when you were a kid and you always imagine like some dude running on the side of the road? right. Yeah, the song sounded like in my head there was like this dude like doing things, like going through shit. And it was like that same kind of feeling as when you were a kid and you were. That's crazy, bro. You wrote that?
Yeah, I did all of that. That was me playing the piano.
That was you
and
playing the
everything.
piano?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was all me.
shit.
Every bit of that, and then the sounds that you hear in that are all synthesized by me. I did them on Serum.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm seeing a whole new side of you. And
Yeah, bro.
It's kind of freaking me out a little
put
bit.
that
but
hat
that's
forward,
okay.
young man.
Foreshadowing. There's a story to the album, so that's foreshadowing them saying that.
All
it's crazy.
right, and this is what kickstarts it.
Yeah, this is gonna be the first song in the entire album. It's my first album too. So
Oh hell yeah!
That's
another
good.
Kickback exclusive. What do you fucking dude? We got
Hey,
it.
bro. We got multiple today. I'm gonna be doing on me, bro.
Ooh, I love that song.
That song was
we
on
got a little
last time.
sneak peek to it.
Yeah,
That's Tony. That was your favorite song, huh?
That's my favorite song, bro. I've been waiting to hear that shit since I heard it the
Put
first
it
time.
on me.
Yeah, get excited for that shit.
Yeah,
Bro, that was good. Like you play the piano on that part and everything. I feel like you are experimenting more.
Say that again.
Yeah.
Say it again.
With like what you can do and who you are.
Yeah, I've been experimenting a lot, like, cause I noticed something about like how I was making music. I realized I was making music for other people, and I wasn't really making music for myself. And music was my outlet to like expressing myself finally, because I used to not have like good connections with my feelings and stuff like that. And then I was like, well, if this is my outlet, then I'm gonna use this as my outlet. And so I'm putting all of my passion into this album.
Bro, I think that's a good switch right there.
Yeah.
Because you used to make, and the music was great before because you were making some hype shit and things that like make people feel good and like, you know, shit that somebody will post while like making a video of their car or some shit. You know?
Yeah.
But now it's really like, oh, you get to know Tryp.
Yeah, I feel like I should be walking on a beach thinking about my life when I hear that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's headspace. It's
Right,
your
exactly,
head.
exactly.
bro.
Headspace.
Headspace.
Yeah, exactly.
I have an EP that I'm coming out with as well, and I'm going to be showing that finally at the Southwest
Oh shit!
Southwest Music Fest.
On December 14th,
Yeah,
we're
up
gonna
in
be
Phoenix.
at the
I'm gonna
Southwest Music Festival up in Phoenix.
Yeah, just to let y'all know, like that's going to be at the Monarch Theater, 122 East Washington Street, Phoenix, Arizona. 21 plus, so.
Congratulations doing that, man. I'm excited for you
Southwest
on that
Music
one.
Fest, yeah.
man.
And I heard you had an announcement to make for the people on Kickback for this Southwest Music Fest.
Yeah, so I'm going to be giving away free tickets. I'm doing a challenge through
the Kickback.
We're going to be partnering the Tryp Coalition and the Kickback are going to be partnering, and I'm doing a competition where we're giving away tickets. I have a beat, and whoever makes the best song for this beat, or the best clip, really, because you don't have to make the whole song, but if you make something that's impactful with this beat, and we're gonna be the judges.
Yeah,
we'll
clip
do
it in a reel. Give us
yeah.
your best 60 seconds.
As the kids
Clip
say,
it up,
stitch
send it to us.
Put your own verse on this. And he's giving you an exclusive beat he made, too.
Yeah, this is something special. So not only is he giving away free tickets to this amazing festival that he's gonna be on the main stage of, He's giving you a beat.
He's willing
allowing
to
you
collaborate
create
with
something.
you out there, people who watch Kickback.
All right, so those submissions have to be in by December 9th. We will go live. We will do a little live listening.
Yep.
Trip, if
and
you're
then
down.
the top 3 are going to get free tickets.
You know what, Trip? I'm gonna submit one of my own. You know,
Do it.
I've been known to dabble a little bit in the music part like that. I've done one rap song in my life.
I'm excited for that, bro.
It was a diss track, and Tony can get down. He's gotten down on the.
I don't like to
before.
talk about it.
I expect a submission. All
right, we'll see.
We'll see means yes.
The most watched video on TikTok thus far is Tony freestyle.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah?
And I told them not to post it either. Those motherfuckers. I was so
Man,
mad about
it is
that.
so good.
So look, you guys are gonna hear this right now. If Tony submits one, the next time I come on the Kickback, me and Tony will freestyle.
Oh shit.
Oh, bro, you want to watch this real quick?
No.
We'll show you.
No.
What's wrong, Tony? You want to see yourself go crazy?
No, I don't.
I don't know why he thinks it's bad, bro. It's actually
Because it wasn't good. I have very high standards for myself.
Push
dog.
the boo button. Terrible behavior. You should not talk bad about yourself.
He's just very critical. He's just very critical of himself. But trust me, man. Like this shit was no joke.
No,
I'm excited.
He's
about
overhyping.
this.
I love you, thank you, but it's too much. A
I love when people freestyle.
Tony, is this embarrassing?
little bit.
Are you feeling attacked right now?
No, not attacked. Just not listened to.
Just not
We
heard.
gotta get. We gotta
Are
get
you
me
feeling
in.
not heard? he's blind and mute now on the Kickback at least.
Helen
All
Keller.
right, Tony. If you really want me not to play it, I won't play it.
I don't care. Fuck
I-
it. It's
I
already
won't-
been, it's already been viewed. What are you gonna do?
I mean, it's out there.
Yeah. So we got like 4 people.
He was
watching
with
that.
with
What's his
somebody
name?
who was part of your coalition, actually, Willie Maine.
Willie Maine is his own entity as well. It's Network Sweatshop. So I'm also Network Sweatshop. I'm with Network Sweatshop. We also got Kilt in the building.
Yay! Oh, that's. Well, we gotta wait till he gets up here to do that.
Get out the sound
Difficulty.
While you look for it, can I tell you about a story?
Yeah, go ahead, Tony. You guys talk it out right now. Tell him what you need to know,
Freestyle.
Tony. I'm gonna be.
I'm trying to write a joke about this. I don't care if it's on the Kickback. It's just a premise right now. But there's a story. It's a true story. There was this dude who's got like a. You guys seen Harry Potter, the first one? Remember when Voldemort was on the back of that fool's head? Like the face? There was a dude who had like a face behind his head, but it was just like a face. It didn't like talk or anything, but he swore it talked to him all the time.
He said it whispered to him at night.
Oh, whispered to him. Yeah. And then no one believed him, and that shit fucked me up. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that, just this face talking shit to you the whole time. Like, they're never gonna believe you. They're never gonna believe you. Like, and then I found out that this dude killed himself, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And-
Oh, dude, you're talking about the face.
Yeah.
So this dude that had a face in the back,
right?
And the face would like have expressions and cry.
It cried? I didn't
But
know
it-
that.
yeah, dude, but
Oh,
it
that's
never-
fucking
it
terrifying,
never
dude.
talked.
That's so scary, dog. Yeah, it's real. It's a true story.
Watch, look it up. Look it up on.
No.
Yeah, he lives right next to me. That's crazy. All right.
So that face cried then, you said, huh?
That's just crazy though.
Oh, so yeah, watch. Look up the face and put it on there. The guy with the face in the back of his head.
It sucks because it drove him crazy. He said it whispered and shit.
Yeah,
and then,
dude.
but so he ended up killing himself, which is I'm sorry, the unaliving. No, he ended up
murking himself.
Yeah, he ended up killing himself, and that sucks though. But like
got
in
a
my
boo-boo.
head, do you think like right before he did it, like the face was like, "No, I swear, I'll stop." Like, do you think?
The face like, yo, you don't have to do
imagine the
this.
face died after him. Imagine the face died afterwards, after
Right.
he died.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
he's just sitting there like, fuck.
All right, you gotta put it big a little bit.
Well, in my head,
Not on there.
In my
on
head
this.
too, I was wondering like which mouth
What
do you
the
think
fuck?
he put
That's
the
not
gun?
a face. That's a finger. Oh my god, it is a face. That's
Bro,
a demon. That's a
No,
fucking
it would
demon.
like cry and have expressions, but
That's
Oh my god,
in front of people, it wouldn't talk.
hell no.
So it didn't have the ability to talk. But
Bro,
he
that
said,
is the
he
opposite
said
of
it
banana
whispered,
bread at
yeah.
work.
he
bro.
said when they were alone, like he was alone, it would whisper to him.
Fuck that, dude. That is the thing of nightmares, bro. Fuck that.
You know how hard it is to punch yourself in the back of the head, bro? You know how hard it is. You fuck up, man. Can't punch yourself in the back of the head, but he could punch you hard as hell if he could control your head.
I'm gonna drown your bitch ass.
Oh man.
You think you got hungry?
Shit,
bro.
You think you got hungry?
Imagine you eating from the back of your head, bro.
Dude, that's like a I was gonna say that's like a trans like.
Yo,
chill.
You can make up one on the back and then just have you in the front.
I identify as a back face.
He died at 23.
Yo, how long did he had for his whole life?
How long could you live with having a
Right.
face in the back of your head and like?
It said he begged.
So I can see all the haters.
He begged the doctors to remove it, claiming it whispered bad things to him. At
Oh
night.
Jesus!
Whoa.
Yo, I got goosebumps. Fuck that. Yeah,
Cause that motherfucker ain't you. That's somebody else
right,
at that
yeah.
point.
It said that the head was supposedly a female.
What?
Cause she just back. You know what?
Oh, she was just
I could've-
fucking nagging at him. That's all it was. Yo, clean your room,
You didn't
bro.
check the trash out.
Yeah.
Did you really not do the dishes?
It said it reportedly had a pair of eyes and a mouth that drooled.
That drooled?
Yes.
It drooled.
Oh hell! So she was retarded too.
Yeah, nice.
Do you imagine he's in the boys' locker room when he's a kid?
She's all. When did it drool?
It said that the duplicate face could not see, eat, or speak, but was said to
From what they know.
sneer while he was happy and smile
When
while
he was sad.
weeping.
Yo, what the fuck?
Wait, it would smile while he's weeping?
Yeah, and it would sneer when he was happy.
So it was yin and yang.
It hated him, dog.
That was actually a curse. That's a curse.
Right.
Their family was cursed,
Right.
bro.
What did he do?
Right. Like, what the fuck did he do? He got that shit in the womb.
It
He
said
got that shit in the past life, dude.
He called it a demon face, and that it would only one would only speak about in hell. In hell.
Oh
it would only speak in hell.
no, bro, fuck that.
Who no?
I would have chopped that shit off myself.
I'm playing frequencies, burning sage. all
Right,
that
right,
to this,
right.
bro.
I feel bad for his barber.
Barber's sitting there like this, and it's just a face like he's just drooling in the back of his head. Just like,
Well, if I couldn't
Well,
see
okay,
or
all right, hold
eat-
on. I got a question for the both of you. We'll go
What's
with Trip
that?
first. Would you rather have the two faces or no face at all?
What the fuck kind of dumb question is that, bro?
I'm not gonna cap, bro. No face at all. I can't.
No?
I can't.
No
Why,
face
bro?
at all?
I'm gonna be honest. It depends. If he's cool, like if the face cool, then yeah.
No, but we already know it's not.
Well, then no. You
But like having no face.
Wait, do I have prior knowledge? If I don't have prior knowledge, if I don't have prior knowledge, then knowing me, I would definitely get two faces.
Two faces.
On some
If you
dumb
didn't
shit,
know,
I
it was
know
like
I would.
some
Yeah, if I didn't know it was gonna be some demon,
another
I'd be like,
face?
bro, I get two faces.
No, hold on.
Give me that shit.
Here's a question for this hypothetical. Am I still blind?
And is he blind? Is he blind in both?
You and the back face are both blind.
Damn.
So you're blind. The back face has perfectly working eyes, but they're not connected. they're not plugged in.
So the other face.
I'm just walking backwards the whole time.
Oh shit, he living life like Mater.
I can just see Trip collabing with himself, and he's gonna be on stage, and then he turns around.
I put it on me.
So do I.
That's just fucking wild. Well, Tony, we found your video.
Oh,
Pick it up, or I'ma keep on.
don't.
Stacey.
I'ma pick up where he left on that.
Oh, I
beat.
saw
There
this.
was dogs and barking like they was on the streets. I ain't got too much, but I got my 2 feet. Yo, 1 foot forward is how I live my life. Yo, the life is my wife. I be doing too much, be saying too much. I be thinking too much, but you do too much. You sort of lose yourself, cause you lose yourself and you lose the wealth. You better get some help before you go through hell. But to get to hell, you gotta know yourself too well. Looking at God, the devil's trying to talk to me. Every time they say something, I know you don't want to talk to me.
Tony.
Don't wanna walk with me, cause you ain't with me. Every time I'm doing this, I'm hoping I'm not Whitney. No, I'm not in the tub. No, I'm not with the drugs. Dogs keep barking, cause they know they
Who the ass
wanna get
lover?
a hug.
You know what bothered me? Fake ass Socrates thinking that he kicking any type of philosophy.
Oh, man, y'all, that's cold, bro. That's cold. We need to get Willie Main on here, and then me, him, and Willie Main freestyle.
Yes.
Let's do that. I'll
Let's
set
see.
that up.
All right.
I'll call him literally like right after this.
Bro, Willie
I'll
Main.
figure it
Willie
out.
Main has a portal directly to this building. You gotta understand. He gets here in like 10 seconds.
I don't know how he does it. Yeah.
He said he was a wizard. He opened up a portal and he was here.
That's what's up, bro. Network sweatshop. They everywhere.
Dumbledore.
Willie's been a
Dumbledore.
2-timer too, bro. You and Willie have been the only.
That's true.
2-timers,
That's
bro.
right. Yeah.
That's my boy.
It's power.
We kings.
That's that power coalition, bro. That shit's going hard.
Coalition in the sweatshop.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play that little.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess we could really just.
Oh, we
could put the beat up
on the clips.
On that clip.
Yeah.
Do that clip.
Oh yeah. We'll clip up that beat.
And then I'll just do.
Give us your best 60 seconds. We were talking about that before we got distracted by the
Yeah.
by the double face. I know a couple people that are double face like that though.
They say I'm that way because I'm a
No,
Gemini.
I said you
but I
had
don't
2
get it.
chins.
Yeah,
He said there's a face behind that face somewhere.
I
Like,
wasn't born with this extra chin. I grew it. And it does whisper bad things to me at night. Like,
Just
you're
says I'm hungry.
y'all said it at the same time. That was crazy. That was actually crazy, bro. That was crazy.
All right, well, let's get set up for your performance here, dog.
Yeah, put it on me.
Yeah, bro. Send it airdrop that shit.
I think I already did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So you're gonna
got
do
it.
All
I'm
right.
gonna send it.
Send it to us.
I'm gonna send it to Crystal's
it
iPhone.
is.
There's the callback.
Oh, there's the callback. I was hinting towards that.
IPHONE. Next time, remember, don't say it. Got it. Just say it.
Yeah. Hey, so the song you're gonna do with us today, "Put It On Me," right?
Yeah.
So this is exclusive as well. This is not out yet.
Nah, this isn't out, and y'all are getting an exclusive version because I couldn't, unfortunately, get Young Leak to come here, so y'all are getting a version with just me.
Solo version.
Solo version. We had Young Leak here before. He's a great dude.
Yes, sir.
We're getting that solo version of "Put It On Me." Is exclusive for our viewers right here at the Kickback. So sit back and enjoy.
Yep.
There we go.
Mission complete.
When Audemars Louis get a bag, pedigrees, polar ice cap, build a vision, focus on the mission, and can't nobody hold me back. I put it on me. I ain't falling on my ass, I put it on me. I'm the only one who got my back, I put it on Funky. All blue bread from the top 10s, like it never stop this. One day I'ma copy it, almost started my spit. Rockstar lifestyle, real life rock band, playing my guitar to the world, true artist. Renaissance man, no pain, but the smartest. Start new waves to the fans like water. Steady on the ground while I'm treading through the ice. I done lost my mind for the last time out of good times, cause they ain't helped nothing. Whole lot of bullshit, damn, stop woofing. Try to be a king, bless all like Odin. I don't wanna lose my heart, still got it. Started with a box, kinda feel like Roddy. Pour my heart out on all shit, sick of bleeding from trauma, yeah. Fought my depression, all of my lessons. Friends could be blessings, also a weapon down. Ain't with the tension, minding the tension to keep me in check till I finally win. Staying on business, yeah, that's on me. One day whipping them SRTs. I'ma stand tall, manifest my peace. I'ma spread love, I don't got no beef. When Audemars Louis get a bag, pedigrees, polar ice cap, build a vision, focus on the mission, and can't nobody hold me back. I put it on me. I ain't falling on my ass, I put it on me. I'm the only one who got my back, I put it on Audemars Louis get a bag, pedigrees, polar ice cap, build a vision, focus on the mission, and can't nobody hold me back. I put it on me. I ain't falling on my ass, I put it on me. I'm the only one who got my back, I put it on me. I put it on me. On me. On me. Yeah.
Thank you. Magic. That's how we do it.